Hey, what up, y'all? Back with New Content TV. All right, so the CEO got clapped, man. Got clapped. You know what I mean? Dude fell in the corner, got pissed on and stepped on. It's crazy, man. People are not playing out here, man. I think people are fed up with these big corporations. It could be a lot of things that why this nigga clapped him. You know what I mean? It had to be personal, man. You could tell this nigga was spent all night marking the bullet case, you know what I mean? And deny, what else he got? Jeez, man, depose and all that. I mean, if y'all look at the cases, you got to see what he marked on them. This had to be deeper than personal, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, depose, man, to move somebody forcefully from the office. I'm talking about move somebody up out of there. The guy was not playing, man. This dude got a demonic smile on his face. He that nigga smiling like, nigga, you got no idea, my nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like he's smiling, but he ain't smiling in the inside. Sometimes you got people that yeah, they walk around with a smile, but niggas is so serious and so sincere with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Niggas smiling. When niggas smile like that with the hoodie on, man, they mean business. You know what I'm saying? The nigga got tired, man. The nigga got tired and fed up. Had enough with this insurance company, man. It could be that he had a family member that needed the insurance really bad and got denied. Multiple times. They keep warning the nigga, listen, man, approve, man, or something gonna go down crazy. Niggas thought he was bluffing. He probably made 1,000 phone calls. Niggas showed up to the place and try to plead their case, man. And try to plead his case and try to beg him. He was begging him, man, listen, man, I got my family member that need this operation, man. They said they keep saying no. Nigga went home and said bet. Nigga started loading up the nine like Nas. You know what I'm saying? Man, they said he slept with the homeless people, man. He slept at a place where they ain't got no cameras like that. They really don't check people in like that. Nigga stay there for, excuse me, Joe. Excuse me. Sorry about that. They said this nigga stayed at this homeless encampment, this homeless hotel where transients go for about 30 days and 30 nights, man. You know what I'm saying? Under the radar. Finally got this opportunity. The nigga went to some type of meeting, the CEO dude. Nigga came out of nowhere, man, like a ghost. With the hoodie on, looking like a Tom Clancy character in a video game. With the backpack. I'm gonna call that nigga the backpack, man. Nigga came up there with the backpack. Cop back. Blast that. Made the nigga fall back. And that was that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's not a joke, man. Hey, man, listen, we don't know what that nigga said, man. He had to say something before he shot him. People want to know if he said anything or whatever. If it's personal like that, nigga spent 30 days and 30 nights sleeping with the homeless and the transients, man, it had to be personal. You know what I'm saying? He had to say something. That nigga probably like, chest, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man, straight up, man. Nigga up out of here. You out of here, man. Nigga did everything dolo. See, that's how you do crime, y'all, and I'm not condoning it. You ain't got nobody to snitch on you. You ain't got nobody gonna pointing you out in the stands. When you got a problem with a nigga, you handle it yourself. You put that hoodie on, you put that 2020 mask on, you know what I'm saying? You ride out. You ride out. Silencer, nigga, that's how you do it. Niggas is sloppy out here, man. See, man, anybody that's in crime and in the hood, you can learn something from this, man. If you got a problem with a nigga, man, it's gotta be silent and personal, man. With the pew pew, hit him with the silencer, man. But that nigga stay silent. There was a car right next to the white. If y'all noticed, there was a vehicle on the left hand side of the man with the lights on. There was people in that car. They didn't hear anything. When you hear gunshots, you ride off and you start getting scared and all that, they would have rode off. They didn't hear anything because traffic and everything, they didn't hear anything. All they heard is the nigga say, Papa, don't hit me no more. In a Biggie voice, man. It's crazy. Now you're going to see how many insurance company, man, are going to start changing the way they do things, man, because people are not playing out here, man. You're not gonna live in that big mansion and think you could just deny anybody. And like nobody gonna wait for you with that hoodie down. See the black paramedic dude right there trying to get the bowl on CPR. And that nigga keep turning around like, nigga, he gone. How many times do I have to keep pumping this nigga chest? Nigga, up out of here, man. Every time I pump that nigga chest, I hear metal and shit like that falling off. Like you know what I mean? There's bullets up in there. Yeah, man. It's crazy, y'all, man. That it's very unfortunate. In a sad situation, man. We live in a world where we're dealing with greed. Greed, man. Greed and money. People out there, feel like they're getting treated wrong by the elites, by the higher ups, and people. When somebody stop talking and they go silent, somebody about to go missing. You gotta people like that, man. Gotta stop playing with people's jobs, stop playing with people's health, and yeah, because people are not gonna just stand by and allow to be dicked around. You know what I'm saying? There's some people out there that will act on their thoughts. I don't know what world they think we live in, man. We live in a world where people are getting angry and more bolder, man. Like people act in their thoughts. You know how when somebody do you wrong, or you get fired at a job, somebody do you wrong at a job, or it could be mainly a job, because I think that's where the most crimes happen at, man. You know, because they have to do with money. You know, livelihood, people's livelihood, and people that got let go unfairly and things like that, man. They go home like, man, I could take this. I want to take them out. I want to take that dude out. Some people think it. Some people do it. You know what I'm saying? And we live in a world where people, they ain't gonna just sit around and start thinking anymore, man. They're gonna go actually and do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, man, like these company execs, you know what I mean, the CEOs, man, these insurance places, and just anywhere, man, anywhere that people feel like they got done wrong at a business or something like that, man. People listen, man, like. Yeah, there may be cameras everywhere around, but people are getting smarter, man. People ain't trying to be, people, if they're going to get you, they're going to get you, man, whether there's a camera there or not. You know what I'm saying? This guy got to be the modern day Robbin Hood, man, for the insurance company. You know? And he's probably not even done yet. That's the scary thing. You know what I'm saying? He probably not even done yet, man. He probably got a hit list. You know what I mean? Just like Christopher Donner, man, he had a hit list, man. He didn't get to finish his hit list because they chased that motherfucker down, man. You know, they caught him up there in the snow, in the mountains and stuff like that. They gunned it out, man. He took a lot of cops with him, though. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was too loud with it. You know what I mean? But he had a sniper rifle, man. He was planning to take a lot of people out, man. A lot of cops that did him wrong, and that's what I mean. All this violence stuff had to do with jobs, man. Like he got let go unfairly. You know what I mean? And he went out and took out the captain's daughter and the boyfriend, and went on a rampage against the police, not the citizens, the police, the people that hired him and fired him. You know what I'm saying? Now you got this guy right here, man. You know what I mean? Had enough. Got told. Some people, man, it takes one no. Some people, you know what I mean, they've been told no for years, man. But this nigga right here, it took one no from the insurance company. And that nigga said, no. Nigga, the only nigga that's saying no around here is me. You know what I mean? Start loading up the clip, got a silencer for who knows where, and got busy. Nigga did no talking, man. You know what I mean? He probably didn't even threaten nobody or nothing like that. He probably one of those people that didn't even send out no threats in the email, he didn't say a word. He just said bet. Lock the door. Turn off the lights and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Laid in his bed with both hands behind his head. Took a 30-minute nap. Got up. And, you know what I'm saying? You're like, man, let me get me a nice little dirty 38. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a dirty 38, man, with a silencer. You know what I'm saying? A 22 with a silencer on it. Yeah, man. I'm gonna research this nigga, man, where he at, where he live at. It's easy to find anybody, man. It's real easy. You found where the nigga at. You found that, you probably start studying his habits, his moods and all that. You know what I mean? Stayed at a homeless shelter. You know what I'm saying? Eating peanut butter and jelly sandwich with water. You know? Waited patiently for 30 days and 30 nights. Finally caught the nigga slipping. Man, you know what I'm saying? He put on his most quietest shoes, which is some Skechers. We all know that Skechers are real silent. Nigga walked up. Nigga didn't even hear a word. Didn't hear a thing. Bing, 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 bing. That's it. You know what I mean? We could see the CEO turned around. You try to see who was clapping the nigga. And that nigga had the same smile on his face, man. Nigga had a smile on his face talking about, you bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that was it, y'all. You know what I mean? You gotta, hey, man, listen, for all the people that's in the CEO and in the high position, man, you gotta be careful how you deal with people, man, because people ain't playing. People, when they stop talking, when they're pleading to you, you know what I mean, asking you for help, and hey, man, you know, look out for me, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, give me another chance and all that, and you deny them, when they go ghost, nigga, yeah, man, it's a possibility that you gotta go ghost. You know what I'm saying? Your body gonna stay here and your ghost is gonna go to the sky, for sure. Anyway, y'all, this is Back with New Content TV. Please subscribe to the channel. All right, subscribe to the channel. I'm on Rumble, I'm on TikTok, you know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel, holla at me. Yeah.